Alright, Shalom, I praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, salute to your brothers, teaching in word and sincerity and in truth. This is a quick hit, man. Some news updates. Gonna do a couple of news updates. I've just typed, all I did is typed in eggs. So there's a couple of things that are going on in the news, man, that I'm gonna talk about. They just did this, what they're calling an autumn budget, man. They did an autumn budget, and there's some other things going on in regards to, man, your market of beast and things of that nature. So there's some stuff going on. Right, yeah. All I did is put in egg and the economy, because what they're saying is, I'm gonna do a video on it anyway. But they've declared the UK is in a recession. Officially and all that, whatever. I'm gonna go back and look at what they're saying with that. Exactly what we're in, because you got depression, recession, you got all this sort of stuff. You got different terms, you got different things. I'm not really an expert and all of that sort of stuff, but I do look it up and I do the videos on it. But all the technicalities of it and all this, because you got inflation and you got hyperinflation and you got a lot of history behind stuff like that, man. And it's pretty simple, but especially when you talk about the price of food, man. Because what's going to happen is, what happens with that sort of stuff is, let's say you got a loaf of bread, man. You could be paying £100 for one loaf of bread. When you got that, super inflations, man. Or even £1,000. And we already know the money's been, the money's all messing up because they want, to bring in a digital currency, which even that is other. So what I'm gonna do, I'll leave that for other videos. But so here you got, it says Asda and Lidl limit egg sales after supply issues. Asda and Lidl restrict egg sales following supply disruption. Anger at Salisbury, start selling Italian eggs instead of British. Enough is enough. Supermarkets ration eggs for customers. So that's what's going on. You can't just go and get, the eggs are ration, man. I don't know if some stores flat. So basically they're restricting the sale of eggs, man. So you're supposed to have this big egg problem now. And they got their different reasons. You can look it up. I'm not going to read all of the different technicalities of it, because there's one thing where one farmer was talking about. There's the reasons that they're saying, and there's a real reason why it's happening. Should have blaming this bird for. They always use those outbreaks. But where's it? It was down here. It says, I'm a farmer and I know the real reason there's an egg shortage in supermarkets. So the price rise, and I think that, I can't remember what he was saying, but he was saying that the supermarkets are not refusing to buy the eggs off the farmers or something. I was watching something on the news. Like I said, I'd have to go back over it, man. That's what happens when I check things. I kind of usually have to go back. You have to go back over things, man, because you forget. So was this a so-called black woman, right? Yorkshire Live. I tried to buy 30 eggs from Aldi, Tesco, Lidl, Morrison. And the shelves were bare, is what it said, right? So you're going into there's, this is what the shelves are looking like, and even worse. And you know what? When you check it out, man, you go to certain stores, man. This is going on with a lot of other products. So we know the scriptures on this stuff here. We know the scriptures on this stuff, and there's gonna be famines and all of that. So this is just a quick news update here. I'm gonna do some more, go into some current state of affairs with that. I'm gonna say shalom.